So, what's one piece of advice that your dad gave you with all the experience he has for you to like manage the ups and downs and or even for you to garnish buzz for yourself or to take criticism? What would you say one piece of advice that your father gave you that stuck with you?
One advice my dad always gave me was, as you know, my dad always got robbed in the industry.
Yeah,
MC robbed them, a bunch of people robbed them all over the industry. So one advice he always gave me is be your own boss. Be a leader, never be a follower. So that's why I stuck independent. That's why I'm not signed to no label. That's why I'm my own person. I'm my own label. I'm my own artist. I don't want to be signed to nobody. I'm gonna do my own thing. Rather, if I'm making money or not, I don't care. I spend more money on music than I make it. But yeah, I do it so much for the love. I've been doing it for 11 years, man. How can I not? How can I not? You get what I'm saying?
oh
I
yeah,
probably spent about 30 grand on music, and I've probably seen like two bands back. So I'm $28,000 in debt.
no,
And my dad probably spent like half a million on music, and he probably only made like half a million. Like he's good. He's experienced enough where he can give me advice. Where he comes to the point where he's like, "Lo, listen, I've got robbed so many times where I've made millions, and I only got like half a million from 25 years worth of a career." He's probably only made half a million on music. And that's because he always got robbed. He had bad managers. People always took advantage of him because he's a good person. So the advice he gave me is be a leader, not a follower. And that's what I always stuck with. I'm doing better than my dad at 21. My dad at 21 was in jail, locked up for a drug case. I'm 21. I have a job. I have a car. I have a goal. I have a career. You get what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? I'm focused on my goal. I know what I want. I fucked up so much when I was young. I learned from my mistakes. I got all my cases dropped from court. You know what I'm saying? My mom helped me. My dad helped me. I'm grateful, bro. Like God helped me. God gave me an opportunity. And now I'm trying to put all that pain and all that suffering into the music and have people understand my story and where I come from. That's why I rock this chain, the RDP. This is where I'm from. This is what we represent. The documentary just dropped. The surreal story of Hot Pish. Matter of fact,
Yeah, man.
check it out. It's #1 on Netflix, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. So, but your dad had an amazing story. I think when all that shit went down and they were robbing him of his contracts and not paying him the shows he was doing, he had an amazing story. I think he did like 10,000 CDs and he took them to the islands and gave them out.
My dad sold about like 700,000 CDs and he seen $0. They
That's
signed the
criminal.
contract. My dad couldn't really read Portuguese. They signed the contract where they said they were taking all the money. He signed it. He never knew. But it doesn't matter because now my dad has a multi-million-dollar house. My dad has a multi-million-dollar business. And my dad is on Netflix. And everybody that robbed him now is hitting him up talking about, hey, how you doing?